Hello crafters, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a posh pokey tool. This is take 3. We are doing this green one today, so I have gone ahead and I have got some needles. These are 5 inches long and they have a really, that doesn't help, does it, me putting that there? They have a really large eyelet bit at the top, and I got all of this, I think there's about 20 in there, so it does come as a pack. Roll my sleeves up. So these 2 are done. That one's dry, so I can move that one out of the way. That one isn't, that one is still drying. You will need your normal beading tools and bits and bobs. I'm going to keep the white mat down because underneath here it is quite colourful and bits. I've got some bits and pieces here, like so. So I have gone ahead, I've got a stopper at the top, a smaller one, because this bead, the hole, it actually comes straight off the end, so I wanted something just to hold it on slightly. So I hope you like the colours of this one. So I've gone ahead, I've put one on the bottom as well, so I know it doesn't actually move, and that's absolutely fine, but we are going to be gluing this into place. So I'm just going to push and get all of these beads off. Hopefully they've come off in the same orientation as I put them on, but I am doing it exactly the same, like this one, but in green. I haven't managed to find my bow for this one yet, but it doesn't matter. I've got just a plastic lid off anything. I'm using this glue, and actually it doesn't look like I need to actually pour any out and use it differently. I'll do it that way anyway. All I'm going to do is pop a little bit of glue. It doesn't matter if it goes further down. I have got a disposable like spready thing, so if I feel that there is any bigger lumps on there, that's fine. This glue, it will do absolutely loads. You'll get absolutely tons out of it. So first of all, I'm going to pop that one on, and then going to go around the top and just get rid of that glue, like so. Can you see it better on that white bit there? I'm then just going to go all the way down. I need a bit more on that one because that bead is quite big. I'm going to slide that on, and then if you want to, you can just keep going round the edges, but now you need, because this one's bigger, you need to now hold your pin the other way up. You can add a bit more glue, so I'm only adding like a tiny amount for each bead, and this one, because that bead is there, I can then go ahead, that's quite thin, whoop, that bead, so then I can go ahead and pop another bead straight on top, and that will secure, that glue will secure both of those into place. Another tiny little bit, and we are adding our next bead. Another little bit of glue. This is how easy it really is, guys. This one I find difficulty on finding where the hole is because my eyes aren't great. Can anybody see the hole? There, found it. Oh. There we go. I'm going to pop the last bead on there, and then just that last little stopper bead on the end there. Sorry about the glue, guys. So that is your pokey tool done. I'm going to pop that there to dry, and then we're going to concentrate on this dangle bit here now. So we don't need the glue. We can pop that away in those, but we do need our tools. So first of all, I have got just a thin bit of chain, and on this one it measures 2.5, so I'm just going to cut exactly the same again. I love these mats because you don't have to get your ruler out or anything. I'm up here and you can just cut that off there and it'll just break away. So this is going to be our dangle. I've got some beads and I've got some bits and pieces here that I'm going to use to attach. So I'm going to grab one of the larger split rings, and first of all I'm just going to show you, I'm hoping, where are you? I'm hoping you can see this. The opening or the join is right there. Put your pliers either side and twist it away from each other. Don't pull it out because you're going to weaken it. You're just pulling it away from each other. So with that, I'm just going to grab a bead that has got, that I'm not going to add anything else to it. And I'm just going to add that to my chain. And that is how that's going to sit. So working from this point, you then decide if you want any further up or down, but you do need to leave a little bit at the top like here to be able to attach it to your pokey tool. So this one, I have got on here, I've got a bow and I can't find it. I can't find another bow anywhere. So I'm just going to attach a bead to the end. So I'm just going to go in with a plain one like that. So pop your bead on, make sure it fits, so it doesn't, so it's coming off. So you need a stopper. So that one there has stopped. You don't need glue to pop these on. And then I'm popping on reach, because reach for the stars. We're all going to reach for the stars this year. I'm going to pop my finger in at the length of my finger, and then just going to pop that at the top and cut that off. I'm going to bring in my round nose pliers and I am going to just curl that down. It will all move and you want it to. I'm then going to grab a split ring to the size that I want. Grab my pliers again and twist away. Pop the hoop on like so. Grab my chain from the top, so from where I'm going to hang it, and I'm going to have it a little bit further up on this side. So I've popped it on there. I've just gone into one of the hoops, letting it hang and bringing it back together. Lay it down to make sure everything is where you want it to be. And then we're going to go in with some of these. So I'm going to use some of the smaller ones, and you need to make sure your beads are not going to come off the edge. If they do, just grab a stopper or another bead with a smaller hole opening and I've got those. It's going off the edge of my finger, so I'm just going to cut that down. Grab your round nose pliers and just hoop it down. Again, grab a split pin, see where you'd want this to be, pop it in, sorry about that guys, you didn't see that did you? You'll see on the next one. And that is my top, so that is how it's going to sit. So obviously I need a few more down here, maybe one in here. We'll go along and we'll see. So again, I'm going to go in with one of these smaller beads, and they're actually coming off the end, so I think they're thinner than my normal ones. However, sorry about the noise, we will try these, and I'm sure that that won't come off there. Yeah, so that one won't come off there, which is fine. So then I'm going to pop one on top. Again, that's too big. Cut that off, but don't get rid of that bit. You could easily make a loop and have that as another dangle. We're going to pop that on and pop that one on. We've just got a nice little glitter bead at the top. I'm going to fold that over. This is just how I do it, and that's going to be another bead there. I'm going to go and I'm going to pop some of these on here, and I'm going to start with that one, see whether that comes off the edge. So no, that's absolutely fine. Then that one, then that one. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger, and then that one. So if you've got some beads, just have a play, see how you like it to look. I'm going to twist that round. And because I like things in odd numbers, I'm going to keep it to that. I just now need to attach them like I have the other ones. To my wire. So again, grab your wire, see if I can do it over here on the white bit, and just pull it away from each other like so. I'm going to go in with the larger one because I'm going to have that further down here. So grab that by the top bit, so how it's going to hang, and go in on one side, pop it closed, lift it back up to see how you like it, and lay it down. And I can see that I've got quite a big gap here, so that's obviously where that one's going to be going into. Grab another split ring, and I did use my nail that time, I'm sorry. Pop that on the hoop, and because I know I want it to be in here, I'm going to concentrate and pick it up by that bit, and I'm going to have that there. So then you should have a longer end with a longer bit of bead on. So there. If you're attaching it now, that's absolutely fine, but just be mindful that this is still wet. Don't keep trying to pull it because it will take it'll take probably about a day or so to set, but once it's set, then that's it, it's in place. I am going to grab a split ring and pull it open. I'm then going to grab my bead first. I'm going to add it to the top. And then I'm going to pick this up by the other end. It'll give me more room to manoeuvre at the top. Pop it through that hole if you can. It will fit, I've done it before. And there we go. That is attached to your pokey tool. You don't have to have the dangle, you can just have the tool. I do know that it does annoy some people having a little bit hanging when they're trying to work and do stuff. But there you go, that is your Posh pokey tool with a dangle. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I hope you subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. I have become a Stampin' Up demonstrator, so any paper crafting things that I do, it will be using their products. And I'm now back for 2023, and I shall see you all soon. Thank you for joining me, and I shall see you on the next one, hopefully. Thanks, guys. Bye.